Yo, it's your boy Amuli. Now check this shit out, man. Real Madrid and Sevilla today played out a classic game at Real Madrid. Bruh, Madrid were 2 minutes away from their season finishing against Sevilla and their former manager Lopetegui. Now, in the 94th minute, Kroos fired a racket and it got deflected on the Sevilla defender to go in the net. Bruh, it was funny, man. It was funny. On Twitter, some news outlets were saying and claiming Hazard scored in the last minute to keep Real Madrid dreams alive. Bruh, this is getting desperate out here, man. People are literally holding on to straws to give Hazard any type of credit, but unfortunately, the ball didn't deflect off his leg, it deflected off the Sevilla defender, as Real Madrid missed a good opportunity to go number 1 in the La Liga table. Now, this season, one of the problems for Real Madrid has been the lack of goals. So far this season, they've scored 60 goals in 35 games. That is roughly about 1.7 goals per game. Since Ronaldo has left 3 years ago, Real Madrid have never scored more than 75 goals. While Ronaldo was there, they've always scored 100 goals in every season except Ronaldo's last season where they scored 94 goals. The thing is, it's almost impossible to replace a player like Ronaldo because he guarantees you easily 40-50 goals a season. And the way you can replace him is either by A, distributing the goals among more men in the team, or B, by tightening at the back. Now, this is where the problem lies with Real Madrid. Last year when they won the league, they conceded only 25 goals throughout, those covering for their lack of goals. Now, if you keep in a hand, man, Benzema has really stepped up since the departure of Ronaldo. He is scoring his fair share amount of goals. He has actually somehow scored more non-penalty goals than the GOAT in Juve. So, we really can't be on his dick, you know what I'm saying? But Benzema straight up and Ronaldo. Now, what you do expect though is more goals from the wingers and the midfield. The Real Madrid midfielders, even though they are late, they do everything you can ask from a team's midfield. One thing they end though is prolific. Modric, Kroos and Casemiro barely score over 5 goals each during a season, man. This season, for example, Casemiro and Kroos have 4 goals each while Modric has 3. So, you can make the maths, man. Now, the responsibility goes to the wingers. And this is where the issue lies with Real Madrid at the moment. Vinicius, even though he's young and he's very promising, this motherfucker finishing is not good enough at the moment. In front of goal, he turns into prime Danny Welbeck out here, man. Today he missed another good opportunity, and had he scored the chance he got from Kroos, Real Madrid, who knows, man, they could possibly have won the game, and they would be favorites with 3 games remaining to win the La Liga. Vinicius so far has only 3 goals in the La Liga, and that's just poor, man. Even though he's 20 years old, more should be expected out here, man. He's the same age as Haaland, and that's just not good enough. Even Ramos has more goals than that, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, we gotta keep it real. We can't just blame the 20-year-old. The other wingers should be looked at as well. Rodrigo, Vasquez, Asensio and Hazard have combined of just 8 goals in the La Liga this season, man. And this is pure trash, man. This is garbage, bruh. Rodrigo has 0 goals this season in the La Liga, while Vasquez, despite having a good season, he's more useful as a fullback. Hazard has been injured for majority of the season, and when he's been on the pitch, he simply hasn't looked the Hazard from Chelsea. Chelsea, for real, man, have hustled Real Madrid with that 100 million so far. And Asensio, man, let's be real, man, let's be real. He's nothing more than a squad player, you know what I'm saying? You gotta call a spade a spade. And it's no wonder Real Madrid are linked with Haaland and Mbappe, man. They need more goals in the team, and they gotta make sure they cap one of them in the summer, you know what I'm saying? Because at this pace, this team is looking kinda dead up front. And no cap, man, by the way, Mbappe would be better solution for them because unlike Haaland, he can play on the wings as well. Having said that though, Real Madrid are just 2 points away from Atletico, and they can still win the title. But Real have more difficult games compared to Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, and with the form they are in at the moment, it's hard to say they will win all their games. By the way, while at it today, man, Zidane and Real Madrid players were fuming at the referee decisions because they felt if Sevilla got a penalty for the Militao handball in the box, then they should have gotten one for the same offense the Sevilla defender did. But this year, y'all already know, man, there is no consistency with the referees and with VAR. Even though they're watching the replay and repeat, these motherfuckers are struggling to be consistent. They still come to the job high. So ain't nothing you can do about it, man. It is what it is. But the race will go down to the wire. And at this point in time, man, like, it's hard to predict who's gonna win this shit, man. Who y'all think will wrap up the league, man? The 4 leading teams in La Liga all drop points this weekend. And it looks like nobody really wants this title, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let me know your thoughts on the comment box. It's your boy Amuli. Like and subscribe. It's lit.